Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, October 14th, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Wendell Edwards. Swift Middle School in Watertown is delayed for 2 hours this morning because of a police investigation. The police chief says a parent reached out to officers last night, alerting them to a potentially violent act allegedly going to take place at the middle school today. Police alerted families in the school district last night so they could put in the 2-hour delay as they investigate with school administrators. Parents in Plainfield are now asking how an 8th grade teacher fired by another school district as where he was coaching remained employed in Plainville. That teacher, Craig McHugh, was arrested on sexual assault charges against students this week. Eyewitness reporter Roger Suzanin explains the details.
As a parent, I'm pleading with you. Save these children.
Plainfield parents exploded in anger last night, furious that the school board didn't look deeper into Craig McHugh's past. The 31-year-old was still working for Plainfield Public Schools even after he was fired from the North Stonington School District for inappropriate behavior. He now faces 2 counts of sexual assault in the 4th degree and 7 counts of risk of injury to a minor. Police have been investigating McHugh since May, and the Plainfield School District says he resigned before the current school year started.
These people should not be resigning. They should be fired. Fired for what they've done to children.
The school district says employees are subject to background checks that include criminal records. McHugh doesn't have any criminal history, but he was fired from his coaching job with the North Stonington School District last January. In a statement, the North Stonington School District said, "In January 2021, we were made aware of an inappropriate incident involving an athletic coach. The incident occurred outside the school day, off school property, and was not during a sanctioned school activity." But some parents believe that statement leads to one big question.
How can a teacher that has been arrested gain employment when he's been fired from North Stonington for the same allegations?
That was Roger Suzanin reporting. People in several Connecticut towns are expressing worry and concern about the safety of their drinking water. Residents across South Windsor, Ellington, and Vernon have complained that their water smells musty and tastes earthy.
I started noticing that there was like almost like a mildew smell to it. And it just didn't taste right.
We are told by Connecticut Water Company the culprit is algae in the water due to high levels of rainfall and the effects of the company treating that water. We're also being told the water is safe to drink and use and that the algae levels are decreasing as it gets colder outside. Happening today, U.S. Senator Richard Blumenthal of right here in Connecticut is stepping in to tackle the growing issue of TikTok challenges that are dangerous and becoming all too frequent. He and the Connecticut Attorney General William Tong will convene an emergency summit today. Students, staff, and administrators are going to discuss how TikTok's lack of policy on their platform, or its platform, is causing damage to both schools and students. This meeting is taking place at New Britain High School. The Food and Drug Administration could soon recommend booster shots of the Moderna and Johnson & Johnson vaccines. Caitlin Francis has details on this story.
An FDA advisory panel will vote on whether to recommend booster shots for the Moderna and Johnson & Johnson vaccines over the next 2 days.
So we anticipate hearing decisions from both the FDA and CDC very soon afterward.
The White House says 7 million people have already received a Pfizer booster, which was approved for certain Americans last month.
In less than 3 weeks, more than 1 in 3 eligible seniors have already gotten their 3rd shot.
Preliminary data released yesterday showed people who got the 1-dose J&J shot may be better off with the booster from one of the other vaccines.
1, 2, 3.
The Biden administration's also preparing for children ages 5 to 11 to receive the shots. That approval could come as soon as next month.
We'll bring that vaccine, as we've talked about, to pediatricians' offices, also directly to schools where appropriate and to community sites.
Some health centers are giving out COVID vaccines along with the flu shot.
That was quick.
If we have a serious influenza outbreak on top of COVID-19, we potentially are going to overwhelm the healthcare system.
The CDC says people can safely receive both shots at the same time.
All right, thanks, Wendell. We are taking a look at some beautiful weather. We've got an absolutely gorgeous sunrise this morning, 7:05. Our Doppler scans the state dry. Here comes the sun in Old Saybrook. Doesn't this look like a summer start out there? It looks more like summer than it does fall, that's for sure. And the temperatures are cooperating. Here comes the sun. Hartford, a little draped across the landscape, a little bit of fog out there. Just be careful driving around, but it's not as bad as it's been over the last couple of days. And isn't New Haven gorgeous? That's the normal high for this time of year, 64 degrees. 64 amazing degrees. Wow. 59 right now in Kent, 53 in Plainfield. Now that 53, it might seem a little cool, but it's 10 degrees above average. 56 in Berlin, 61 in West Haven right now, 64 in New Haven, 64 in Bridgeport. The numbers are incredible. We are up anywhere from 5 to 10 degrees warmer than where we were just 24 hours ago, and that's good news, and the winds are calm. Here are your headlines. Morning fog again, partly sunny, if not mostly sunny skies during the day today. It's going to be a warm day today with temperatures in the mid, if not the upper 70s. And tomorrow looks good. Yep, another nice day tomorrow. We are taking a look at our satellite and radar. There's not a lot going on. A little bit of cloud coverage to the north and west of Connecticut, but for the most part, we're doing just fine out there. And we're expecting, again, partly to mostly sunny skies. Let's take you out to Futurecast. It's tomorrow's weather today. Shows us an hour-by-hour depiction of not a whole lot going on. All right, now tomorrow, this is today, 5 p.m. As you can see, there's nothing going on. Now tonight through very early tomorrow, we're expecting cloud coverage. So it'll be a mostly cloudy start with some patchy fog, and then tomorrow during the day, a mixture of sun and clouds. There might be a sprinkle around 1 o'clock in the afternoon in parts of northeast Connecticut. It's not a big deal. Certainly not going to ruin any outdoor plans tomorrow. We'll be under partly sunny skies with incredibly mild temperatures once again. And then Friday night into Saturday, also looking good. Now, Saturday morning, there could be a couple of showers around the result of a cold front that's going to be, the result of a warm front that's going to be pushing into the area. So today, unseasonably mild again. Tomorrow looks good. Let's talk about Saturday. The warm front pushes into the area Saturday morning with a brief shower. Then it's basically dry through the day on Saturday. So that's some good news. Don't look for too much in the way of sunshine, but it's basically dry. Anytime after 4 or 5 p.m., Saturday, we're expecting showers, thunderstorms, and it's going to be a windy day on Saturday with gusts 30 to 40 miles an hour. So a little stormy Saturday night, even the potential for some lightning and thunder. It's all over by very early Sunday morning. Sunday looks great. And then Monday and Tuesday, cooler. Look at the numbers. They go below average as opposed to above average. So for the next 3 days, we're above average. And then we're below average Monday and Tuesday. We start to get back closer to normal on Wednesday with a high of 66. Notice the overnight lows. Friday into Saturday, 62. Amazing. And then Monday into Tuesday, it's only going to be 40 degrees. So that's a little chilly start on Wednesday morning. All right, that's a check of your early morning forecast. Wendell, we'll send it back to you.
We thank you so much for tuning in to Eyewitness News. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Have a great Thursday.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are on our mobile, on our streaming news app. And you can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.